everyone. Welcome back to Green Chatter, the podcast where we explore all things leafy and green.
Hi, folks. Glad you're joining us. Today's topic is a bit noisy.
Noisy? You've piqued my curiosity.
All right, so get this. Plants might be screaming when they're stressed.
Wait, are you serious? Plants screaming?
I am. Research suggests they emit ultrasonic sounds under stress.
That's insane. So, like, they're yelling when they're thirsty?
In a way, yes. When dehydrated or cut, they produce sounds we can't hear.
Oh, wow. I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And other plants and insects might detect these sounds.
That's fascinating. So there's this whole communication network we're oblivious to.
Exactly. And the sounds differ based on stress and species.
So a thirsty tomato plant screams differently than a damaged corn stalk?
Precisely. Scientists are using algorithms to decode these messages.
Do you think the plants are screaming on purpose?
That's the big question. It could be intentional communication or just a physical reaction.
Right, but if other organisms respond, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Good point. The effect is the same regardless.
This could really change agricultural practices.
Sure, but I'm skeptical about the practicality.
Why is that?
Well, setting up equipment to monitor ultrasonic sounds in fields seems challenging.
True, but maybe it's feasible in greenhouses?
Possibly. Controlled environments make it easier.
And as tech improves, maybe it'll become more accessible.
Maybe. But I wonder if it's worth the investment.
With climate change, we need all the help we can get.
Fair enough.
But here's another thought. If plants scream when hurt, does that make you feel, guilty?
Not really. We still need to eat.
I get that, but maybe we should be more considerate.
Perhaps, but where do we draw the line?
Good question. Maybe it's about finding a balance.
Agreed.
Ooh, did you hear about plants recognizing their relatives?
I did. They allocate resources differently around kin.
It's like plant family favoritism.
Exactly.
Plants are more complex than we give them credit for.
No doubt. The Wood Wide Web is another example.
Right. The underground fungal networks.
Uh-huh. They share nutrients and warn each other of danger.
Makes you wonder what else is happening out of sight.
Absolutely.
Do you think insects use plant sounds to their advantage?
Could be. Maybe they locate stressed plants more easily.
That's a bit creepy, but fascinating.
Indeed.
So, what's your take on all this?
I think it's intriguing, but we need more research.
Agreed. There's so much we don't know.
Exactly.
You know, this makes me think about how we could use this knowledge to enhance biodiversity.
Interesting angle. How so?
Well, if we understand how plants communicate stress, maybe we can better support endangered species.
That's a great point. Maybe we could create environments that reduce stress for vulnerable plants.
Exactly. It could be a valuable tool for conservationists.
But on the flip side, do you think this knowledge could be misused?
What do you mean?
Well, if someone wanted to harm crops or ecosystems, they might use this information maliciously.
I hadn't thought of that. I guess with any technology, there's potential for misuse.
Unfortunately, yes.
But I like to believe that the benefits outweigh the risks.
I hope so too.
But also, imagine if we could talk back to plants.
Whoa, that's a sci-fi idea.
I know, but if we could emit signals to reduce their stress, it might improve growth.
That would be revolutionary.
Or even prevent pest infestations by signaling plants to boost their defenses.
Now you're thinking like a futuristic farmer.
Hey, someone has to.
But seriously, the possibilities are endless.
Absolutely. It's an exciting time for plant science.
Agreed. Maybe someday we'll have devices that help us understand what plants need in real time.
Like a plant translator?
Exactly.
I'd buy one.
Me too.
Well, now I feel like I need to apologize to my houseplants.
Maybe give them some extra water.
Or play them some soothing music.
There are studies that suggest music affects plant growth.
Really? Does it matter what genre?
Classical seems to be beneficial. Heavy metal, not so much.
Poor plants can't handle shredding guitar solos?
Apparently not.
That's hilarious.
So maybe stick to Beethoven.
Noted.
Well, we've covered a lot today.
Definitely. From screaming plants to musical preferences.
It's been a fun ride.
Agreed.
Any final thoughts?
Just that the plant world is full of surprises and we should pay more attention.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Thanks to everyone for joining us on this journey.
Yes, thank you. We appreciate your support.
Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and share with your friends.
Until next time, keep an ear out for those green whispers.
Stay curious and take care.
Bye, everyone. Oh.